What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another example chart from Exotic Astrology on Vedic charts, North Indian diamond charts. Okay, so if you have not yet subscribed to my channel, then please subscribe to it and click in the notifications bell so that you keep getting the updates when I post new videos via email. And before beginning, as I always say, God is there with you all the time. Just look to Him and He will help you understand these examples. So, please refer to my earlier examples and videos on zodiac signs, houses, and lords. Otherwise, you will not understand this. This is the chart of one of my senior. He's a very exalted spiritual personality. He's currently finished his master's in computer science from the United States of America. Okay, and he's extremely brilliant, extremely talented, extremely humble, extremely spiritual, extremely good. Okay, so I will tell you all the combinations. Number one, Sun in the ninth house. Sun is the significator of the self. Sun is in the ninth house of spirituality, wisdom, God, gurus, divinity, upliftment, etc. As if this was less, this is with an exalted Mercury, super intelligence, and with a Venus which is debilitated, but because it is with Mercury, it is undergoing something called as Neech Bhangaraj Yoga, which means the debility gets cancelled when the Lord of the sign sits with the debilitated planet. So here Mercury is the ruler of Virgo, so it is sitting with Venus, which is debilitated. So the Lord of Virgo is sitting with Venus, so the debility is cancelled here. And Venus is what? Venus is love and beauty, so he finds a lot of beauty in spirituality. Okay, this is beautiful placement for Venus. I simply love this placement. Now, Jupiter is exalted in the seventh house, in the sign of Cancer, in Pushya Nakshatra. It can't get better than this. Okay, Jupiter is there in the seventh house, and Ketu is also there in the seventh house. Spirituality, seventh house of other people, two spiritual planets. Okay, so tremendous associations with spiritual people because it is all both of them aspect the first house, the third house, and the 11th house. 3, 7, 11 are houses of associations with other people, and Lagna is the life itself. Okay, now Rahu is in the ascendant itself. Okay, this makes, and this is in Capricorn, which is very good for Rahu. Now Rahu in the ascendant will make the person a great thinker, a person who can think out of box. Okay, so that is beautiful here, and it is the second lord of wealth, money, gains, family. Okay, so these areas of family especially, and also wealth, will be the focus of his life. Now where is the Lagnesh going? The Lagnesh, Saturn, because Capricorn is number 10. Okay, so this is the first house, again not 10th house. Okay, and this lord is going to the 12th house of spirituality, occult. Okay, and it is in the divine sign of Sagittarius, so you get the clue. Lagnesh, the ascendant lord here, sun is sitting here. Okay, with Mercury Venus, and sun Mercury Venus, people are very much attractive, very flamboyant, very much talkative, and they love to do new things. Okay, so very much social people, and the Lagnesh is in the 12th house in Sagittarius, so this harmonizes with this ninth house. Okay, spirituality is seen here. This is first indication of spirituality, 12th house. Sagittarius is another indication. Sun in the ninth is another indication. Jupiter is another indication. Ketu is another indication. So many indications. Exaltation, 7th house, another indication. Now, what is another indication? The Lord of the 10th house, Venus, and the Lord of the ninth house, Mercury, is conjunct here. And this is the famous Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga, lords of the ninth and 10th in association with each other. And this is phenomenally powerful here because this is forming in the ninth house itself. Okay, as I said, can't get better than this. And moon is in the fourth house having directional strength, so the person is very much mentally well situated in the sign of Aries. So the mother is likely to be very fiery and very aggressive and very headstrong, very entrepreneurial kind of personality who loves to start new things, which is very true also. Okay, the only predicament I see in this chart is the presence of Mars in the fifth house. Okay, which is at times not considered very good for children. Okay, and the lord of the fifth house, which is Venus, is also debilitated, although it is undergoing Nij Bhangaraj Yoga. But anyways, the strength of the chart overall is very powerful. Moon is extremely powerful in the fourth house, unlike the earlier chart in the eighth house where moon dies. Okay, this is the Dikbala position for moon, directional strength, about which we will discuss later. And sun is extremely powerful in the ninth house of spirituality. So you see sun, Mercury, Venus, these are very, very, very powerful combinations. And you see two natural benefics in the Kendra houses. This is also very good. This is extremely good for the person's well-being in life. Moon and Jupiter, foremost of the two benefics, are in Kendra houses, the first, fourth, seventh, and tenth. Okay. So, the only thing I would suggest this person is at times your relationship with the first child can have some bickerings. Apart from that, I don't see any major issue in this chart. Okay, and ascendant lord is in the 12th house, so he will probably settle in foreign lands because he's from India, and for him to be in US is almost like foreign. Yes, it is actually foreign, but in that also he is associated with so many spiritual personalities because this is the ninth zodiac sign of Sagittarius. And as if this was less, you see these three in the ninth house: Jupiter exalted with a beautiful Ketu in Cancer in the seventh house of marriage. So he will bring tremendous loads of spirituality into the marriage. Okay, which is very beautiful for him. Okay, so that's it from my side. I have given you clues how to connect Saturn, 12th house Sagittarius, Sun in the ninth, Jupiter exalted in the fourth with Ketu, and this is how you connect the rest of the chart. Okay, that's it from my side. And yes, of course, the Dharma Karma Adhipati Yoga. Okay, about which I have talked earlier in the videos. So, in the earlier example charts. Okay, so that's it from my side. Bye bye. See you.